Hello my friends and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Hannah. For today's video, I'm doing a full face of first impressions of REM Beauty, Ariana Grande's makeup line, REM Beauty, REM Beauty, however you want to say it. There's some mixed opinions on REM Beauty. Not in a controversial way, just in a lot of people are kind of done with the whole celebrity makeup line thing. Other people, are kind of here for it, don't really care, or they're really big fans of Ariana Grande, so they were going to support no matter what. My stance, I haven't purchased a lot of celebrity makeup brands. The only ones that I really follow that are celebrity brands are Rare Beauty and Fenty Beauty. So I wasn't really tired of anything yet. So when I saw REM Beauty come out, I actually got really excited, especially because I saw how the packaging was. And personally, this is kind of controversial, but personally, I actually kind of like the branding style, the space theme. I kind of like some of the packaging. I'll talk about that more in the video, obviously, but yeah, I was kind of into it. I kind of was vibing with it. So, but if you guys are interested in seeing what I thought and how all of the products worked on my face and in my opinion, then just keep on watching. Guys, I got this is literally four of the liquid eyeshadows. I got the shades Comet, Text Me, BRB, and Telescope, as well as I got the Baby Doll eyeshadow palette. So on my eyes, I already have concealer and I set it in place with powder because that's just usually how I start my eye makeup off anyway, and I want to give it the best chance possible. So I just did what I would normally do, but I think I'm actually going to start off with BRB, the liquid eyeshadow. So I'm just going to take a fluffier brush, and because I don't want it to be super harsh, I'm just gonna try to blend and soften this out all over the eye. Ooh, this color is really, really pretty. I feel like this color would be great if you want to do kind of a mauve monochrome look, with the eyes, your blush, and your lips kind of all matching, because I feel like this is a color you could pretty easily find in a variety of makeup products, and it blended out really easily. I'm not having any issues. It doesn't dry down too fast where you feel like you need to work really fast. Obviously, I would say probably best case scenario, work one eye at a time, just so that way you have that play time with it. But very cute little wash of color all over the eye. I like that. But now that we have kind of a little base going, I'm gonna go ahead and dip into the eyeshadow palette. So like I said, I got the shade, or I got the Color Story Baby Doll, which, to be honest, in all of the PR videos that I watched, it seemed like this palette was the one that more people were sent. This seemed to be kind of the one that most people got. I don't know if it's just because this is the most neutral one, so I feel like it's the easiest for people to use. I'm gonna go ahead and move into this medium brown, and I'm just gonna softly put this on the outer parts. Okay, honestly, these shadows, these blend so easily. I'm having literally no issues. I'm doing barely any work. I'm literally using a basic fluffy brush. And yeah, it's not overly pigmented, where if you're a beginner, you need to be really cautious about how much you're using. I'm gonna go in with this little tapered brush, and I'm gonna take this dark chocolate brown on the end, and I'm going to use this to kind of just deepen this part of the eye. I feel like I'm running into a little bit of patchiness right here. I don't know if you guys can see, but let me see if I can blend it. Yeah, I don't know if it's my eye or if part of the liquid shadow didn't fully dry, or if there's just too many layers in this small little area, but I feel like it's kind of a little patchy right in here, literally just a circle right there. But I'm very interested to see this very bright shadow, because it seemed in all of the PR photos that they were using, that whenever they showed her specific, I'll put up a picture of the look that I'm thinking of, where it was just kind of a cream shadow look, and it had kind of a subtle graphic liner type style, but with eyeshadow. But the whole base of her lid looked like it was used with this, maybe this middle one, but it looked like it was mainly with this. So I'm curious if this shadow is pigmented enough to go on top of what we have going on here without needing concealer as a base. So I'm gonna take this brush and let's see. Okay, it's popping up like it's there. Let me try going in with a finger. I feel like that might... Oh, there she is. There she is. Okay. For no, like, concealer or a base underneath that. Now, obviously, if you were to put, like, a base of concealer or something underneath it first, it would probably come out much more like how it did, like, in her photo. Like I said, for this, having no base underneath it, I'm pretty happy with that. Now, obviously, I've heard a lot about the shimmers in here, where basically a lot of girls are looking for an actual like glitter shimmer, but it's not giving that. So I'm very curious to see for myself. I think I'm gonna go in with this one. It's looking kind of orange on camera, so I'm a little worried. It's a little bit of like a orangey gold, but let's put this, I'm just gonna put this literally right on top of that light beige that I put on. So yeah, she's very much giving satin finish. She's not giving glitter. It's 1000% much more of like a satin eyeshadow. It's like there's a little, like it catches the light a little bit, but not as much as I think people were hoping it would. This is the only palette that I got. I didn't get the other ones. I kind of regret not getting maybe one of the other ones. I actually kind of like the design of the packaging. I think it's unique. Like when you see this, you're gonna think REM Beauty. To me, maybe it's just because I'm a drugstore makeup kind of girl, but this doesn't give me super cheap. Like it's pretty weighty. It has a magnetic closure. Like it feels pretty nice. I will say it does feel like it could get scratched up pretty easily. Like I would be kind of afraid to just toss this into whatever, but I'm not mad at it. Like I think the packaging is cute. I'm just not the biggest fan of some of the colors in here. But if you're looking for like a beginner eyeshadow palette and you're someone who doesn't really need much, then something like this is perfect. I think I'm gonna try using Comet, which is another one of the liquid eyeshadows. Hoping maybe this will give us more glitter, glitz, and glam in the eye. So, okay, that's pretty. Oh, that's super pretty. You know what this is? It gives me very much like a liquid gold type of look. I'm gonna soften it out. Try to blend the edges a little bit so it's not super harsh. I think I waited a little too long. Yeah, I waited a little too long because I was trying to find a brush. I will say I feel like this inner part of my eye is starting to kind of, you can't really tell, but it's kind of starting to look a little patchy. I think I might be layering too much on top of one another. It's giving me much more shimmer than the eyeshadow was, but it's not glittery. Like I said, I feel like the best way I can describe this is what you would imagine a liquid gold type of thing would look like. No, I feel like it's looking a lot better on camera, but this part on my inner eye, it won't stay on. Honestly, it's still a cute color. I feel like maybe this is just something you would just do like a wash all over the eye just to get like a subtle shimmer. It's not ugly. Like it's pretty. It's very pretty. It's just not exciting, I guess. Like I don't want to sound mean, but it's just not very exciting to me. I'm a little scared because I've been layering on a lot of liquid and a lot of eyeshadow, but one thing from this collection, when I saw it, I was super excited to try it, was the Telescope liquid eyeshadow. So what I think I'm going to try to do with this now is I'm going to try to use this along my lash line. We're going to take a little smudger brush and I'm going to take this and put it right along my lash line right here. Because I do have the liquid liner to use later, but I really wanted to use this as well. Basically, I just wanted to use this and figure out what would be the best way for me to like use this. So smudge it out and smoke it out. Oh yes. Do y'all see how easily that worked? That worked so quick and so easy. That was kind of everything. Wait a minute. A very nice, almost like galaxy iridescent, like glitters. Oh girl, I love this. Team REM Beauty, why didn't y'all send this out for PR? Now, to be honest, this is looking super messy, but I am gonna clean it up. This is why I wanted to do eyes first, because I knew I wanted to try to use this to smoke out my eyes. But y'all, this is so perfect for that. It's literally so perfect for that, because do you see all of that glitter reflex we've got going on in this area? But it smoked out so nice, and if you put like a liquid liner on top of it, it's gonna look poppin'. I did also get both of the Kohl eye pencils. To be honest, I was really excited about the white one because I felt like in all of the like product images that they were using, or like, you know, on Instagram and stuff, every person that had like, you know, the white dots or like a white graphic liner with this, it looked super opaque. So I'm really hoping it is. I also really love that these are actually like twist, they're not sharpened, because honestly, even the plastic ones that you technically can sharpen, I don't like having like a sharpened pencil near my eye, especially when I tightline and waterline, because I feel like one of the like shards from sharpening it is gonna poke my eye or something. Now the black one, I'm not gonna put it actually as an eyeliner because I have the liquid liner and that's what I want to use that for, but I'm gonna try this to tightline and put it in my waterline. Okay, let's test this out. Let's see if she's creamy. No complaints. That was very comfortable. It's gliding on. I'm sure I'll be able to more so tell comfortability when I do my waterline, but I'm satisfied with that. It worked. Like, I don't know what else to say. It worked. So I'm facing kind of a dilemma of what do I want to do with the white? I feel like what I might do is just do a really simple, like just like a line right there, because I really just want to test out and see if it's as opaque as it looks. Oh, I mean, it looks like a white crayon. I mean, it's showing up, but I am definitely having to go over a couple of times, but it's not like it's not working. It's just not revolutionary. Like, but it works. It's a white Kohl pencil. It's a white Kohl pencil. Like I said, is it revolutionary? Not really. I think it came out looking much more pigmented in the like PR photos that they used than it does in person. On camera, I think it's showing up a little bit more opaque, but it's really, yeah, like it worked. To finish off the eyes for now, I'm going, oops, I got of course, the liquid liner. And I think this is one of those things that everyone was like, oh, of course she came out with a liquid liner. But because of that, there were some high expectations. Here it is. It is a felt tip eyeliner. Now, the problem with a lot of felt tips is they can dry out pretty quickly, and I feel like you have to like shake it and hope that the product flows into the tip very nicely. We're gonna try to do a classic We're gonna try to do a classic cat eye eyeliner. Okay, I mean, it's working. Yeah, that is it's nice and black. I'm not having any issues really with it drying out. Like if I do a little test on my wrist, it's still showing up. Yeah, I will say the tip is nice and thin, so it's just thin enough that I can still like get into my inner corner and everything, no problem. It looks good. It works. I like it. I'm not having any issues with it going on top of any of the eyeshadow that I used. Like I said, I'm not having any issues with it running out, so maybe I just got lucky, but yeah, it's a good eyeliner. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean up this edge and then do all the exact same things onto this eye, and then I will catch up with you guys. Okay, we're back. REM Beauty came out with actually 2 different mascaras. First of all, I love the packaging for the mascaras. Like, of course it's the same as the freaking eyeshadow and the highlighter, but something about it being the mascara component I really, really like. There's one volumizing and one lengthening. Now, of course I have eyeliner on, so I feel like it'll be a little bit more difficult to see. I'm going to use like one on each eye so we can see the difference, and then I'm also going to put the opposite one on top so that way we can see if the 2 of them in conjunction look good together. It'll make more sense when I do it. So the first one we have is the Volumizing Mascara. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the volumizing one on this eye. That's a very interesting wand. It has like 2 gaps in it. I don't think I've ever seen a wand like this one, but okay. Let's see. Like I said, we're gonna do volumizing on this eye. I really like this formula because it's not super wet. Like, I'm definitely one of those people that prefers a mascara usually after it's been opened a couple times, and this is kind of giving me that effect. Like, it's, I don't want to call it dry, but it's not super wet. So this is one eye. We will do a second coat on this one, but first I'm going to do the first coat of the lengthening one. Oh, okay. I feel like this is a very classic, basic wand. Like, it's a plastic little bristles. It's not like the little hair-like ones. So I'm going to do that one on this eye. Okay. Oh, actually, I do see a difference in the lengthening lashes versus the volume lashes. This is so awkward. I'm looking straight into your soul. But you can see, like, the length ones definitely look longer than the volumized ones. And the volumized ones looks definitely thicker, like more volumized than the lengthening ones. I'm going to do a second coat of both. So let's see if that does anything. Okay. It's not super clumpy. You know, of course, there's always going to be some kind of clump when you're putting on multiple layers of mascara, but this is the volumizing one. Let's do a second coat of the lengthening mascara. This is a second layer of the lengthening one. I like it. They look good. You know, like, they did something. Now, I'm very curious on how the 2 work together. So I'm going to put, so remember, this is the volumizing side. I'm going to put a coat of the lengthening on top of this, and then this is the lengthening side where I'm going to put a coat of the volumizing mascara on. So this is now going to be our 3rd coat of mascara, so I'm expecting it to look kind of clumpy. Here goes the lengthening on top of the volume. Major clump right here. You can see those 2. So let me get a spoolie and see if I can, like, okay, there we go. Did it just remove some of the volumizing mascara? Possibly. It's okay. Like, the lengthening wand, you know, the bristles are very thin, so I feel like it's not going over the volumizing mascara very well. This is what it looks like now. Like I said, it's looking a little clumpy, but I mean, 3 coats of mascara. I'm usually just like a one and done kind of girl because I usually put false lashes on anyway. So I'm more so just looking for something to, like, coat my lashes black. Volumizing one on top of our lengthened lashes and see if this is a better system. Ooh, okay. Low key, getting some clumpage again, but not as bad, actually. Comb this out just a tad bit. Honestly, between the 2, I think I like this side better, the lengthening and then volumizing side. And overall, I think I kind of liked how the lengthening mascara looked on my lashes more than the volumizing one. Once again, revolutionary? No, not necessarily, but do I like it and will I use them? Yes. We have falsies. So I know a lot of people have a lot of opinions about the false lashes. They don't look like expensive, I'll give you that, but they don't look like outrageously cheap. These ones I think look cheaper These ones look a little bit more expensive. So both of the lashes, this is Grow and Show and this is Eternally Meowing. Between the two, I'm leaning more towards Grow and Show, so I think those are the ones I'm going to put on today. I think everyone was just expecting a little bit more because it's Ariana Grande, and I feel like with a name like Ariana Grande, the expectation is very like high glamour, even though she's never necessarily been known for her makeup besides her eyeliner. I just want to say I'm obsessed with this eyelash. It looks so good. Yeah, okay, y'all, I love the eyelash. I'm obsessed with this eyelash. This actually, let me see, do I have my glasses? Because I am a glasses wearer. I don't wear glasses in my makeup videos, but if I can wear my glasses with these might be my go-to eyelashes. So let me see. They don't touch my glasses. You know, when you have glasses and you blink and your eyelash will touch your glasses, it's the most annoying thing ever. But it doesn't touch my glasses. So that's a plus. But it still is dramatic enough, and I just love the effect it's giving my eyes. Like, I'm obsessed with these lashes. Okay, but so there are no like base products, like no primer, foundation, concealer, that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and do all of that off camera, and I will zoom you guys out so we can finish up with the rest of the face with highlighters and lip stuff. Alrighty friends, so we've got a nice overall base going on, and my lips are looking a little dry because I had to take the foundation off of my lips, but we're going to finish off the eyes, just doing the under eye. I'm going to take the black kohl pencil and I'm just going to tightline. What I'm going to do is just take the medium brown, I think, from this palette, and I'm just gonna take like a little concealer brush, so random I know, and I'm going to just smudge this right up against the black liner. There we go. Now honestly, between the two mascaras, I'm not sure which one I would prefer for a bottom lash, so I'm just going to use both. I'm going to do the exact same thing I did with the other one. So I'm going to put the lengthening on one and the volumizing on the other, just to see, you know, because, you know, some mascaras just really aren't the best for bottom lash mascara, so I'm very curious which one of these will be better. So this is the lengthening one. Whoa. That really lengthened my bottom lashes, so looks really good. And now we're gonna do the volumizing one on the other side. Okay, yeah, I would definitely say this wand is a little, you can see I just got like a bunch of mascara underneath. This wand just doesn't work as well with bottom lashes. I feel like it's just too, like, there's too much product on it all at once, and it just looks more messy than anything. So between the two, for a bottom lash mascara, I would say go with the lengthening one. Now we're going to move on into the highlighters. Now I was really excited for the highlighters. I got 3 of them. I got the shades Miss Saturn, Miss Mercury, and Miss Pluto. Miss Pluto specifically, I was really excited about, because once again, I don't know if I just didn't see the right people do PR unboxings, but I feel like no one received this one in PR packages, and it's a gorgeous, like on camera it's looking more bronzy, but it's a gorgeous chocolate brown highlighter that I think would look amazing on deeper skin tones. You know, like I said, I don't know if I just didn't see anyone use this, but I felt like it would have been gorgeous on some, like, I want to see this on like a Nima Tang, you know what I mean? I got this because I just wanted to talk about that, and not only that, but obviously if you're someone that's more fair like me, you can use this as like a shimmer on the eyes. I'm not going to use it personally today, but I just really wanted to talk about that specifically because, like I said, I don't know if I just missed it and other people did talk about it, but I just felt like that was a missed opportunity. Miss Mercury and Miss Saturn, I have not opened up yet. I have no idea what they look like, so let's see. Okay, so this is Miss Mercury. Oh, that's pretty. Ooh, that's pretty. And then I got Miss Saturn, which I'm assuming is probably going to be a more yellowy one. Oh yeah, that's like more of like a true shade of gold. Yeah, that's like a true gold. Ooh, I'm gonna try them both because, to be 100% honest, they're very similar. Like, hold on, let me, oh, this is Miss Mercury and this is Miss Saturn. They're very, very similar, but I'm gonna do one on each side. So we're gonna do Miss Mercury on this side. So I'm just gonna take a fluffy brush. I've heard good things about the highlighters, so let's see. Ooh. Ooh, yes, okay. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, that's pretty. It's not glittery, but it's also not one of those wet looking ones. Like, actually this formula reminds me a lot of kind of the eyeshadows, like kind of that like satin shimmer, but because it's on the face it works better than I feel like it does on the eyes. That is so pretty. I love that. Okay, let me get another fluffy brush so I don't accidentally mix the two. All right, so this is Miss Saturn. Let me find the right angle. Okay, I think this will work. Okay, ready? Oh yeah, see, this one's much more gold tone. Like, especially in person, I feel like this one is more champagne, but then Miss Saturn is much more gold. I like a golder highlighter when I have like more of a tan in the summer. I just feel like in the winter when I'm paler, it looks a little bit more, it doesn't look as natural, you know what I mean? But still freaking gorgeous. Okay, between the two, like I said, I think I'm actually a Miss Mercury girl. At least right now with my like winter skin tone. I love it. So I really can't say much because I really like these highlighters. So I am probably not going to be able to try all of these out, but I got 2 of the lip stains, 1 lipstick, and then 2 of the glosses. So for the lip stain markers, I got Miss Berry as well as Popular. So let me find a good spot in my hand. We'll do it on my wrist right here. So this is Miss Popular. Oh, it's like a pink. Super cute. And then this is Miss Berry. Oh, that's gorgeous. That's super cute for like the holidays, like a classic berry color. Then I also I got 1 lipstick, only because I feel like I wasn't too excited with a lot of the colors and I didn't find it necessary to get multiple, but I got the shade Tiramisu. Honestly, this packaging, A+. This lipstick is so cute. It has like a little astronaut helmet and it is a magnetic closure, so she's high-end. I just feel like this is so cute. I personally love it. Here's Tiramisu. You can see it's like a classic shade of brown and it has REM imprinted in the front. I honestly really like how this lipstick looks. It kind of has this like matte texture to it. And then I got 2 glosses. These are plumping lip glosses. I am not usually a plumping lip gloss kind of girl. Not to toot my own horn, but I have naturally pretty plump lips, so I usually don't find it necessary to go for plumping lip glosses. That's the only type of glosses she came out with. Now, one thing a lot of people didn't like is the applicator for these glosses is this squeezy tube, not the wand. I have to agree, personally, I just like a wand better. I will say though that the actual like component itself, the plastic is a lot more firm and it feels slightly more expensive than the classic cheap Claire's type squeezy lip glosses. So I will give them that, but I have to admit the squeezy tube, not my favorite. But 2 that I got was Chucky because it's this iridescent purple and I feel like I just had to. And then also I got Pink Razor, which looks like a classic pink. I will say it's giving me lip lacquer is what it looks like in the tube, less so lip gloss. Definitely has actually some pigment to it. So I would say this is more of like a lip lacquer. The iridescent one, Chucky, though, is definitely more of just like a glittery gloss. Like it's clear with like purple glitters in it. Ooh, it smells like spearmint. Because I'm a spearmint like gum type of girl, so I feel like that's definitely up my alley. So you know what I think I'll do? I'm gonna put Miss Popular on first. We're gonna go in with the pink gloss and then remove it, do the matte lipstick, and then do Chucky on top of it just to see what it looks like. So here we go. This is Miss Popular. Let me get a mirror. Oh, whoa. That is a pigmented stain. That's so pretty. I feel like it's not showing up as much on camera, but I feel like it's making the inner part of my lips catch the color more and the outside of, so it's almost like a subtle ombre. That might just be because my lips are kind of still have product a little bit. I tried to rub as much of it off as I could. Like, you see what I mean? It's not coming up off as much on top, but once I get down here, I feel like it sticks a little bit more. So, okay, there we go. I really feel like my bottom lip really took the color much more than my top lip. I don't know if that's because of the product that I had, you know, like the foundation that was on my lips, or if I need to exfoliate a little bit better on my top lip, but overall, I really like the color. It's super cute. Like I said, my top lip, no matter how much I go over it, I feel like it's just not taking as well as my bottom one. So press my lips together. They are a little sticky. So like you can see, they're kind of sticking together a little bit. This is the back of my hand. Yes, I have scratches from my cat. Okay, a little on the very, very top of my lip came off, but I think that's because I just put it on. But yeah, like nothing's really coming off, which is exactly what a lip stain is supposed to do. So, but not bad. But like I said, I'm on top of this, I'm going to try the Pink Razor lip gloss and see how I like that. Okay, I like the smell of it, like that minty smell. It's actually much more subtle than I thought it was going to be, but you can see it definitely did change the look of my lip color, and if anything, it kind of evened out my lip stain. So I don't know if it's taking the lip stain off and moving it, but it is still really sticky though. I will say that. Like, I'm not sure if that's because the lip stain was already sticky. Yeah, it's like, definitely a sticky gloss. So, but one of the great things about a lip stain is, you know, even if this gloss comes off, the lip stain should still be there. Yeah, see? So, oh, you can definitely tell some of the lip stain came off with the gloss. So I think that definitely helped even out the look of the lip stain and probably moisturized my lips so it wasn't so like crusty looking. Let's go in with the lipstick. Like I said, this is in the shade Tiramisu. It's a brown, so I'm not expecting it to like go with this pink lip that I have going on. I'm just curious what this color is gonna look like. Oh, it's very creamy. That is such a creamy lipstick. Oh my god. Yeah. I mean, you can definitely see the pink from the lip stain coming through. Swatching it on my hand, yeah, it's not like the most opaque lipstick ever, but it's a beautiful color. I like that it's a kind of a cool tone brown. It's very creamy, very comfortable. It's not really mattifying though, I will say that, because this is a mattifying lipstick, right? I already threw the box over there, but I think these are supposed to be matte lipsticks. Yeah, it's a matte lipstick. It's not really giving me matte, it's kind of giving me satin, but I don't mind that. But I don't know if it needs to dry down a little bit first, but it's not really mattifying out much. But yeah, I think actually instead of keeping this lipstick on and putting the gloss over, I'm going to take the lipstick off and then put this gloss on. But I'm going to wait a second, see if this lipstick mattifies out at all, and then I'll come back to you and let you know if it does. Okay, so I've weighted it out a little bit. This lipstick isn't fully mattifying down, but it's giving me like a very soft satin finish, and it's still gorgeous, it's still creamy, it's still comfortable, it's just not fully matte. So if you're looking for a truly matte lipstick, it's not gonna give you that matte finish, but a really easy fix to that is you can always just take like a tissue and translucent powder on top and mattify it out. But like I said, I'm going to take this off. Okay, so I took that off, and now that my lips are looking like the lip stain has reduced down quite a bit. But you know, I've been applying and reapplying other stuff on top. So I'm actually gonna do Miss Berry on top of this first before I do the gloss. Oh, that's pretty. That's so pretty. I love a dark lip. I know not everyone does, and I know it's like supposedly out of style now to do dark vampy lips, but for as long as I can remember, I've always loved a dark vampy lip. So alrighty, so this is Miss Berry all over my lips. I don't know if it's because you know, using a makeup wipe, I was exfoliating my lips, or if this formula is just, or color is showing up better, but I feel like overall, this lip stain is giving me a much better all over color, you know what I mean? Like I don't see much of a difference between my top lip and my bottom as I did with Miss Popular. Not sticky like the other one too much. It's like subtly there, but I think it just is still finishing drying out, but not really, no transfer, so that's a really good lip stain. I love this color. And of course, we're gonna finish it off with Chucky, this glittery gloss. I'm really excited to try this because I feel like this is just a cute color, and it matches the whole vibe that we got going on in the video with my lighting and my shirt. So let's see how this looks. Yo, do you hold once again, why was no one sent this in PR? Like, love the flavor or like scent or whatever you want to call it, but this looks like I have like a glittery lip on. In person it looks even better because it's catching all of the different tones, like purple, blue, a little bit of like pink and red and green. Like, I'm obsessed with this. Hold on, y'all need a close-up on this. Like, that is gorgeous. I feel like it's giving fun rave holiday type. I don't know. Like, I know that this isn't going to be for everybody. It's definitely much more out there, playful, glittery fun, but I'm living for that. That's so cool. Can you imagine using this and that purple highlighter that they came out with? Like, oh, I didn't even say if it feels like tingling. Now, once again, I'm not like a plumping lip gloss girl, so I don't have much to like compare it to, you know, like I've never tried the Too Faced lip injections, which I know is like a huge thing. I don't do plumping glosses, so do I feel a slight tingling? Yes, on my top lip more so than my bottom lip. Is it like unimaginably like tingly? No, like it feels kind of like you just have like a minty lip gloss on, you know what I mean? This is the final look. Let me know what you guys think of it. Honestly, I think it came out overall looking really, really cute. I'm kind of surprised, especially because I feel like I was trying so many things out. I really didn't think it was all going to be a very cohesive look. Now, my top picks. What are my top picks? I would say for me personally, on my skin tone, the Miss Mercury highlighter, like, that is a glow. She's gorgeous. She's thriving. The Telescope liquid eyeshadow to get this smoky eyeliner, I'm obsessed with this. Like, I feel like next time I want to use this, I would just try to do like literally barely any eyeshadow on the eyes, just smoke this out as a liner, and then maybe use like the kohl pencil to make a smoky liner on top of it. and just do like a super smoky light eyeliner look. Gorgeous. Oh, I love the glittery galaxy lip. I just feel like this is fun. Like if you're just looking for something fun and different, then this is right up your alley. Like I really love it. Oh, these lashes. The Grow and Show lashes. Obsessed with these because my eyes look amazing. They look dramatic but not too in your face. And the fact that I can put my glasses on top and they're not touching, like that's a win for me. Yeah, otherwise I would say those are like my favorite things. That is my overall review slash first impressions of REM Beauty. I really love how my makeup came out, so let me know what you guys thought. Were there any products that you're really interested in trying out, or were there any other things that were in the collection that I didn't try that you found really interesting? Let me know down below. Otherwise, if you guys enjoyed this video, of course give it a big thumbs up and subscribe down below so you don't miss out on any of my future videos. And I hope you guys have a safe and happy holidays, and I will see you guys in my next video. All right, bye guys.